Alpha Gamma Rigged. What Oklahoma State University students nicknamed the fraternity Alpha Gamma Rho, or AGR. AGR has won OSU's homecoming celebration the past 4 years in a row and created an uproar among other hopeful Greek chapters.
I'll be honest, I thought that they kind of cheated, straight up. I think everyone's kind of convinced that there was something weird going on there.
OSU's homecoming celebration is dubbed the biggest homecoming in the nation, annually drawing in crowds of 100,000 people. For 2018's homecoming, AGR paired with the sorority Kappa Alpha Theta. Together, AGR and Theta worked tirelessly to create a massive stationary float known as a house stack. The whole process takes almost a year dedication. However, AGR's tradition of winning stems from a much deeper tradition, a tradition rooted in tragedy.
They were finishing up the top portion of the house deck. You know, the scaffolding that they were using to get up there to pump, they were moving it, and it tipped and contacted a high voltage power line that was in the yard. And actually, all 7 of those were hurt to some degree, and but of course 3 lost their lives that day. I mean, I'm remembering good friends, and just the fact that you know, this many years later, there's still young men that understand what those guys gave to the house. Means a lot to me that everybody understands that, even today.
But the memory of the 3 brothers has not been lost in the 41 years since the tragedy.
It's always first item on the agenda when we start planning things out, thinking about a theme, whatever else, those 3 faces will be on there, because we do it for the alumni, we do it for, you know, the competition, but that's the main reason, is to honor those guys for what they gave up and what they were trying to build themselves. So
this year was different because there was so much like personal connection, not necessarily directly to me, but to the guys that we were like getting to know, and really just their whole house has such a passion for homecoming because of like what has happened to their house in the past.
It makes me proud that the men that are there today honor those guys that were there in 1977.
And AGR's dedication to tradition is apparent to all those who work with them.
I don't think they regret it at all. After like going through this whole homecoming season with them and really seeing how they're literally just that good.
The 1977 pairing of AGR and Theta ended in tragedy. However, 41 years later, that same pairing ended in triumph.
The 2008 Sweepstakes Award for Greeks goes to the women of Kappa Alpha Theta.
Win or lose, this tragedy turned tradition has healed. This has been Kayla J. Dunn reporting from Stillwater.